The Fashion Police.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Tyler Breeze and Fandango Breezango.
They're fandangoing!
I love fandangoing.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't count as a verb.
You're such a party pooper.
And from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Well, there was so much hype, so much expectation when it was first announced that Ricochet would be joining the roster of NXT. And you talk about a superstar who has more than exceeded expectations.
I hate agreeing with you, Saxton, but you're speaking the truth. This dude is the real deal.
They're on their feet for Johnny Wrestling.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
What an ovation! Johnny Wrestling.
Johnny Gargano's a superstar who has scratched and clawed for everything in his career, traveled the world before arriving here in NXT, where the NXT faithful has embraced him with everything they have.
Yeah, it's been an up and down road in the career for Johnny Gargano. But I'll tell you what, there's one thing that's remained true. Johnny Gargano has never abandoned who he is.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, my God, what impact. Irish whip.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Double back elbow. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Irish whip.
We all know how graceful Fandango is in his movements as a dancer, but when you see Fandango climb to the top rope and crash down onto an opponent with the last dance, it's pure poetry in motion.
Tag is made. Hung up to dry. Kick!
We've seen Fandango lay out superstar after superstar with the last dance. It's known throughout the WWE locker room that if an opponent is hit with that maneuver, it might be their last dance in a WWE ring for good.
The way Fandango flies through the air with the last dance, a devastating flying guillotine leg drop from the top rope is incredible. If a superstar gets nailed with that, they're not getting up.
Oh my goodness, this hurts.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing gold.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner? Is it Fandango with the spinning heel kick? Game, set, match. This one is over. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
That was beautiful.
That's how you put an exclamation point.
He goes for the cover. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign.
The tag team competition.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Here's the cover for the win. And only a 1 count.
Oh, wow. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's looking at it.
That single leg Boston Crab. That should do it.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Ricochet has been proclaimed as the future of flight, Corey. With that in mind, what is the best strategy against him?
Well, Ricochet has the cheat code in life to turn off gravity, so keeping him grounded is paramount to having success. He can dazzle people, no doubt, but sometimes in a match, it becomes a fight, and that...
Incoming. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Weird Corey's thoughts on grounding Ricochet. Byron, would you agree on that being the best way to gain the advantage?
Well, as Corey alluded to, Ricochet is a human video game.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The end may be near.
Gargano setting him up. Oh, long dart into the turnbuckle.
It is going to be difficult for Tyler Breeze to bounce. Got the shoulders down.
Guys, some superstars do what they do for money, fame, or titles. Johnny Gargano does this for respect. He does it for the respect of the WWE Universe.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Tyler Breeze may have it.
Byron touched on how grateful.
That single leg Boston Crab.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Got head scissors on.
What a strike. Right on the mark. The definition of delish. Tyler Breeze can systematically break down an adversary with laser-like precision. That's not something every opponent considers, given Breeze's iconic status in the fashion community.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Time to flip it.
No switch from Tyler.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
There it is. Shoulders down. When superstars think of Tyler Breeze being self-absorbed, egotistical, and someone who drowns in self-adulation, they don't think of a competitor who can pick an opponent apart and exercise methods of brutal punishment.
The feathered boas, the custom-made ring attire, the handcrafted boots. When you see Tyler Breeze, most don't think this is a man who can seriously hurt them. Well, think again. Tyler Breeze can literally whittle a superstar down to nothing.
Nasty impact.
It's not looking good for Fandango here.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Not so fast, gentlemen. By my calculations, he's still very much winning this match.
It's like a light went on and it's shining bright.
He wants a
Beautiful kick by Fandango.
Can he finish the job? Fandango going for it early. He kicks out before 3.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
Here we go. Fandango is in position.
Fandango swinging reverse STO. This one is over.
Fandango looking to end this quickly. Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Look at him go. Check him out here. He ain't playing here. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Tyler Breeze and Fandango. Breezango.
That's a win you remember for a long time.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
Here comes the Undisputed Era.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 397 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. The Undisputed
Fish and
Era.
O'Reilly, two well-versed superstars, very, very dangerous, highly skilled, and mean as the day is long.
These were two men that had a reputation that preceded them after their success all over the world. But these are two men who have lived up to those expectations ever since showing up on NXT.
They debuted alongside Adam Cole at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3 with one goal in mind: to shock the system.
The Redragons. Looking at the future right there, gentlemen.
It's hard to argue with that point, Michael.
And from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Cassius Ohno.
Cassius Ohno, a true student of the game, constantly improving, traveling the world to better his craft. Cassius is a dangerous man. One of the best strikers in the game, can also brutalize you with incredible technique. Cassius Ohno is a tough, tough human being.
He is so excited to be here tonight.
And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
Cassius Ohno is long revered as one of the most skilled strikers in sports entertainment. The knockout artist has truly earned his moniker.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Cassius Ohno is a true knockout artist, and I think he's fitting to create another masterpiece here tonight.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Saxton. I've taken a few of those elbows from Cassius, and believe me, they are tough to get up from. Hooked him up. Nailed it. Uh-oh. Beautiful technique. Stomp right on the knee.
Deconstructing the knee there. Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard. The heart attack from the Hart Foundation. The rocker dropper from the Rockers. Or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Continuing to punish them.
Elbow finds its mark.
Boom, what impact.
There's a tag. Double team maneuver on the horizon. Oh, what on earth?
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Oh, what a kick! Harsh impact.
Just ruthless. Looks like he's starting to tire. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys.
Oh, man.
Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
In off the tag.
What a stomp. Good grief. He looks a bit off his game here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really...
Oh, flying fish hook.
Can he finish the job?
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Vicious knee.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title into the resume and enjoy the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the final. Here he goes.
Ooh, not sure how much he has left.
Bobby Fishman just ended this one.
His shoulders are down, and he breaks up the pinfall.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
When this guy's on, look out.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go out.
Going for the... O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not yet.
Oh, here's Kyle O'Reilly with a quick cover. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
He just powered out there, Cole.
His first match has a little... Oh, no. We know what...
Oh, it's locked in.
That has got to be it.
And the odds just swung in Kyle O'Reilly's favor.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he'll be back on Raw. And in the main event, most likely.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. What a stomp!
Good grief!
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
This might be it!
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the...
Oh, no!
Boom! Buenas noches. Got all of that one, that's for sure.
The shoulders are down.
What an incredible tag team contest.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Man, this was great. Check this out. He's getting after it here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Cassius Ohno and Pete Dunne.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
It's party time! Ah, ha, ha. Here we go!
These two dudes genuinely entertain me more than just about anybody.
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Two tough, credentialed human beings. Angelo Dawkins, collegiate wrestling standout. Montez Ford, former United States Marine. These guys know how to get turned up and have a good time.
I believe the term is turnt, Corey.
That's what I said, Saxton.
Gotta put more oomph into it. More swag.
Byron, you know nothing about swag. You're embarrassing yourself, and somehow you might be the only man on earth to make the Street Profits less cool.
Byron, with the Street Profits out here, I can't even get mad at you.
All right, Michael, high five.
All right, maybe not.
The raid has begun. The modern-day Vikings, Rowan Hansen, the War Raiders are here to pillage the competition.
Descendants of Odin himself, a true destructive force in the tag team division.
And at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Rowan and Hansen.
Rowan and Hansen are two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division.
Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition.
A terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. There's basically nothing the War Raiders can't do in the ring. When you see these two behemoths walking towards you, a lot of people would argue the match is already over before the bell rings.
Everyone's ready. Just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
Beautiful technique.
Boom! Oh, nasty impact.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Assault on the lower back.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Oh!
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Harsh impact. He's not looking like himself here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
DDT! Planet. Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
Boom, what impact! And here's Montez Ford.
Nailed it. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
He's got him covered. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Hansen just barely got out of the way.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these...
Angel, you gotta believe this one's over. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He might have it. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide. He could pin his opponent right here. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Too soon.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Slam. Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Impactful slam.
Hansen just barely got out of the way.
He wants no part of the outside.
Tagged in.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
This might be it. Oh, my. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Corey,
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Leg lariat!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Samoan driver.
But can he follow up here?
Does Mont cover here?
1, 2, 3. They did it. They won the match.
Here are your winners, Rowe and Hansen.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
The Mighty is here.
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Nick Miller
finalist in the
and
2016 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic,
6-1.
Shane Thorne and Nick Miller are the Mighty, and the Mighty don't kneel.
Traveled here from Australia, dealt with their share of setbacks, a number of injuries, but have managed to weather that storm and now have an opportunity to showcase their skills here on the big stage.
And they got a bad attitude.
Incarceration will do that to you.
And at a combined weight of 528 pounds,
What
Jake
the-
Bradley and the Redneck, Tyler Bradley.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Clothesline.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
With the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a...
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. There's a tag, hazardous intentions in mind here.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. And he's heading back in. Oh, a flying forearm
On the mark.
Ooh, what impact. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Wow!
Man, I'm not sure how much he has left.
I think Shane Thorne just secured this match.
He's starting to stumble here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's
Targeting the back. Very effective.
He's in the driver's seat now.
Here he goes.
attitude adjustment. Can't waste any time here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Ooh! And off the tag.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Whoa!
Nailed it.
Shane Thorne is going to have to act fast here to stay in this one.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as talented as him take such a beating.
I can't really tell what his game plan was heading into this match, but whatever it was, it definitely hasn't been working.
Big move, come on, Buster!
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Look at this.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad.
When this guy's on, look out.
Wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here we go.
Harsh impact. This one's over, guys.
Oh, man, that's put so many...
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Well, he's cheating, Rep. He's cheating.
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole.
They did it. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. You are not going to see many matches as good as that one. These superstars rose to the occasion and gave us more than we ever dreamed of.
And the redneck, Tyler Bradley, the Empire of Pain.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
We've got an animated... Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Hurricane Rana!
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Ono wants to put this away.
Well, of course it.
Boom, what impact.
It is going to be difficult for Tyler Breeze.
He leaves no doubt right there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Fandango gets tagged in.
And Cassius Ohno slips out of harm's way.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Back in the ring again.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, body on body.
Wow. Fandango looking a little out of rhythm. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
I don't know how much more Cassius Ohno can endure.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
He's getting absolutely trounced right now, guys. At this point, he probably doesn't even know which corner's his. It's pretty hard to make a tag when you don't know where your corner is.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can...
Buenas noches. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Looking for all the glory here. Two.
Float over. A win like that says a lot about a duo.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Cassius Ohno and Pete Dunne.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow. They really impressed me out here.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Beautiful technique. Nailed it. Boom!
Oh, what impact!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
Ooh, what impact. He's looking a little off balance. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Beautiful technique.
He's got the shoulders down. And he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro.
Sizing up their opponent.
Boom! What a knee lift!
That should do it.
The cover. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. He's calling for it. He's looking at cutter.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
There's a pin now. Knee drop.
What's the secret to defeat? What a tag team display.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
These superstars didn't exactly set the world on fire, but this match had its moments, as we see here.
Here are your winners, Jake Bradley and the Redneck, Tyler Bradley, the Empire of Pain.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the
The knockout artist. Cassius Ohno's here.
The following contest is the final in the Tag Team Championship Tournament. And from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Cassius Ohno.
You know, here's a man who had so many high hopes laid upon him, so many expectations. The first moment he stepped foot on NXT, and it finally seems like Cassius is realizing his potential.
And he's ready to go here tonight. Fired up.
And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
And at a combined weight of 528 pounds, Jake Bradley. And the redneck, Tyler Bradley. The Empire of Pain.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
Big time tag team match underway here.
Driver.
Going for it all here.
Looking to make it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Got every ounce of that.
And he's feeling his oats now.
Oh, boy, he is. Uh-oh.
Sizing him up.
In trouble. Doesn't even see it coming.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. I think we know what this is.
Now he's
Harsh impact.
Incredible.
Oh, man. Ohno,
what a move.
oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
He might have it.
Oh, nasty impact.
This one is over.
The tag team scene here in WWE. You gotta believe this one's over.
Can he finish? We got a cover. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh no.
Buenas noches. That might just be the
shoulders are down. And he stops the count.
lucky him.
Gets out of the way of that one. Flying forearm.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking for the win. Spine buster.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Bringing it back into the ring.
Looks like we're going to get there it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Sharp knee. What are they going to do here?
Bad intentions for sure.
One of the great tag teams.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Here he goes. Cover here. They got it. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners, Jake Bradley and the Redneck, Tyler Bradley, the Empire of Pain.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
It's Little Miss Bliss. Five feet of fury.
The first woman to ever capture the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships, Alexa Bliss, the goddess of WWE.
The goddess, multi-time women's champion. What the?
I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
All the way up and around the world.
Oh, the old head scissor.
Nailed it.
Whoa! Cross body.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Buster.
Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here.
With the championship on the line, she'll have to find a way to fire back.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Giving a piece of her mind now.
And I'm not so sure she can afford to do that, Cole.
What's he doing?
She is on fire.
Drop down. Now leapfrog. Oh, what impact.
Oh. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Going for the big one. Ooh. She's got a chance to win it here.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
She should stay where she is.
Oof, kick finds it.
Look at this. She wants to have some words.
And she doesn't look happy either. Bulldog! Delivered with force.
Beautiful technique.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. but she has the fight of a champion in her, which will certainly help her down the stretch.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
This was bound to happen eventually, guys. Her opponent is just too talented to let her walk all over her for this entire match. Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. She might have it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Quite the interesting choice of moves, I'd say.
She's looking at it.
Oh, what impact.
She goes for the cover.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Bliss is out of it, guys.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
There it is. Win! Too close for cover.
Well, Alexa Bliss has the heart of a champion. We saw it on full display right here.
And harsh impact.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this. Oof. Insult to injury.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Alexa Bliss is in position. She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Oh, man, she's rolling now. Front kick with precision.
One more shot and she's done. It'll destroy your face.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Oh, the old head scissor.
This might be the one that ends it.
And the slam. Bliss is out of it, guys.
That's the kind of execution she's been looking for.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, nasty impact.
She might have it.
Come on now.
In your face.
Stop it. She's back in full control now. Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. Look at Alexa Bliss. She's feeling it.
She comes up big with the reversal. And she turns it around on her.
Look at her go.
Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Ooh, what impact.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I don't think they're about to.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Back in from the floor. Back now inside the ring. Here we go. We knew this was coming. Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
And the champ kicks out. Wow. What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets there.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
But now can Alexa Bliss capitalize?
Oof. Keep your eye on this one. Alexa Bliss is in position.
She can't take any more of this.
Look at this. Changing it up here, Byron.
Gotta wonder what this is all
Oh,
about.
what impact.
Games.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Nightmare, AJ Bradley.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
women's division. I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
And her opponent, from Los Angeles, California, the original gangster, Emma Bradley.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Bringing it back into the ring.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Looks like Tamina's starting to slip a bit. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Tamina is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think she should go from here? If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious
beautiful technique. Oh, it's over. Nailed it.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole. Unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
What a treat we have here with WWE Women's Superstars in action. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE Superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. What a Samoan drop!
She's starting to sweat a bit. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
But don't discount the damage she was able to inflict on her opponent earlier in the match. You can bet that's still very much weighing on her opponent's mind. Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
Backbreaker! And that one takes her down.
Turn out the lights, Cole. This one's over.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous, and
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
This is a treacherous match indeed as Corey, here it is.
Oh man, she's rolling now. Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
She looks for it once again.
You gotta believe this one's over. It'll be tough for Tamina to come back from this.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Table in play. Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Oh, man, top rope. This isn't going to be pretty. They're way up there.
this is going to be catastrophic.
Oh, my goodness. You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
It'll be tough for Tamina.
Shoulders on the mat. Oh, that was a close call.
Wow. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look out. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
She's on the defensive now. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Rough landing.
And she's toying with her now.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Tope con hilo.
That was awesome.
I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both.
I really can't believe what there it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip!
Tamina Snuka giving a little South Pacific flavor right there.
Oh, the old head scissor. Back in from the floor. She's got that gleam in her eyes.
This could be the one that ends her.
Ooh, what impact.
It'll be tough for Tamina to come back from this.
That's just great execution. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Ooh, nasty impact.
That has got to be it. Does Tamina Snuka?
Some good technique right there.
She is on fire.
Now it's Tamina. The super kick.
What a gutsy performance.
Look at this. This could do it. Digging deep for a kick out.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, she doesn't want to take too many more of those.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Beautiful technique.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
We're looking at complete domination here.
Trouble in paradise.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Big reversal for her there.
Nailed it.
Ooh. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Here we go a second time.
Harsh impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
More often than not, that marks the end of the match.
She hits here, this match is over.
She got her with a reversal. This is going to be big, one way or another. She's calling her out.
She can't take much more of this.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
She's on her last legs.
Boom, what impact.
It'll be tough for Tamina to come back from this. Jeez, I don't like Tamina's chances in this one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
The pressure's on. She's going to make her tap. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, the original gangster, Emma Bradley.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. The dead man cometh!
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow.
The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The Phenom.
Bone-chilling. Undertaker, he just continues to get better with age.
It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Who will lay claim to becoming the next victim of The Undertaker?
And his opponent, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 290 pounds, Jake Bradley.
Coming up next, guys, it's the Hell in a Cell match we've all been looking forward to.
And I feel that I should mention that if you have a weak stomach, this might not be the match for you.
He's held dozens of championships, competed in countless main events, and owns the greatest streak in WWE history. The Undertaker is here.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Well, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
Guys, I think it needs to be said that yes, while we all are enjoying watching this match, you cannot deny the real dangers these superstars are presented with here tonight.
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about the danger. This could be all she wrote.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
I don't know if The Undertaker can recover.
Here it comes. He's got him.
See if he takes the bait.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Just striking at will.
Undertaker starting to look human here.
Man.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason.
Oh, man.
He's taken quite a beating.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me. Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules inside a Hell in a Cell, meaning the referee's sole job in this match is to call for the bell following a 3 count or submission.
Things have gone from bad to worse for The Undertaker.
There may be no coming back from this.
This might be it! Oh my! Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
He's looking at it.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing on top of the cell of all places.
Oh, look at Northern Lights driver.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Showing some quickness there. clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, what impact!
Oh boy, he is rolling. As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that will be ingrained in my memory forever.
And while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious.
If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment.
Oh, look at Brainbuster!
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
He might have it. Beautiful technique.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Sizing up their opponent.
Boom! Running knee lift.
Wow, we might just be witnessing.
He's going for the pin. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Taker kicks out. The spirit of The Undertaker will not die.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this.
At the arm.
I don't know about you. Under leg drop. Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
But now, can Undertaker capitalize?
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Choke slam!
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering you would...
Oh my good tombstone! Pile driver.
This is... He goes for the cover. 2! No, he kicks out at 2.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this. Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Will this be enough? And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
And now one more spine buster.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Sizing up their opponent. Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
Will he be victorious?
He did it! He conquered this demonic structure.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable.
Here is your winner, Jake Bradley.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
The dead man has just been buried. Undertaker lost, and I can't believe it.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
The following contest is a fatal five-way tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Dare I talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
And introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle. Maybe the most respected superstar in the entire women's division.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
And introducing the challenger from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
A former Marine who trained in NXT while raising her daughter, Lacey Evans, is ready to grab the spotlight.
Well, Lacey Evans has an incredibly impressive resume. I just don't like how she looks down on everybody.
Well, she's better than you, Saxton. What would you expect?
That is true statement.
She's beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy as the day is long.
And introducing the challenger from New York, Brooks Danger.
It's TLC time, guys, and this tables, ladders, and chairs match promises to be one of the best in recent memory.
Especially considering what's at stake here, Michael. With so much on the line, you can bet these superstars will give it everything they've got, and maybe just a little bit more.
And introducing the champion from Pretoria, South Africa, the Raw Women's Champion, the X Factor, Pamela K.
As we get ready for TLC action, let me point out that the dangers these competitors will be faced with here may very well be career-threatening.
You said it, Michael. I think it's fair to say that this match has literally shortened careers, which is what makes the fact that these competitors agreed to this even more impressive.
Here we go. The tables, ladders, and chairs are ready. And so are we.
It always amazes me the amount of punishment these competitors are willing to go through in order to win a TLC match.
Ooh, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Harsh impact.
Oh, my God, the old face scrub.
That's just disrespectful.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Look out. There she goes.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Challenger's starting to falter. But you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
It's been quite the back and forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way. A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake, but being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fridge.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. It wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship.
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster. Boom!
She got her good there.
Natalya is in trouble. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, and a snap there. That'll give you whiplash. Oh, and it's a reversal. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
She may look down at the rest of the roster, but Lacey Evans has earned her status as the Lady of NXT with her impressive training and early NXT accolades. Nailed it.
Look at her go.
What do we got here? Oh, nasty impact.
Michael mentioned Lacey Evans' quick rise in NXT. I think she's way over the line calling the rest of the roster trash, but she does have quite the pedigree.
Yeah, she's got 5 years of Marine training, 4 years of in-ring experience, did great at the Mae Young Classic, and has been dominant in NXT. This lady is just getting started, fellas.
Vicious strike. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
Bad news for the boss.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears she might have it. This might be it. Oh, my. Wow. What a move.
I'll be surprised if this one ends at any point soon. There still seems to be plenty of fight left in these superstars.
This is it.
Oh, my God. Suplex.
That's it. That's what she needed. Natalya. Oh! Sit out powerbomb. This one's over, guys.
She's looking wobbly, guys.
And I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation.
right to the back.
The champ in defensive mode here. I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
Do not count this woman out, guys. Clearly things aren't looking great for her right now, but I assure you, she will do everything in her power to climb that ladder and win this match.
So she's taking a little punishment here. No big deal. She's still in better shape than her opponent, I'd say.
And here comes Sasha Banks.
What time is it, Byron?
It's boss time!
Looking at...
I knew it was only a matter of time.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Always nice when a plan starts coming together. This is it.
Ooh, what impact.
This one is over.
Face buster!
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
The champion retains.
Every time the tables, ladders, and chairs come out, we get more than our money's worth.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Here is your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, the X Factor, Pamela K.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
The following contest is an elimination match. and is for the WWE and the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready. The Beast is here!
And introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. But I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you go to Suplex City. Lock the doors.
Hide your kids.
The
Hide your
lunatic
wife.
fringe is in the
And
house.
introducing the champion from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. You know, I don't know what it is about this guy that captivates the WWE Universe. Quite frankly, to me, Dean Ambrose looks like a guy that hasn't showered in about a month.
There is no rhyme or reason for why Dean Ambrose does what he does, but that's why people like him, Corey.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous, dangerous man.
And introducing the challenger from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career.
Jinder Mahal has worked for everything that he has, but now everything that he has is the best in the world. First class all the way. Airplanes, limousines.
That newly found lifestyle, Corey, a direct result of the changes Jinder Mahal underwent, from changing his body to reshaping his mind, his confidence, his outlook on life.
Try this out with me, Byron. Take a deep breath. Shanti. Shanti.
Shanti. I don't feel anything, Corey.
And introducing the champion from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 238 pounds, he is the United States champion, the Redneck, Tyler Bradley.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
This might be it. Oh, my. Being WWE's most unpredictable superstar might also make Dean Ambrose one of WWE's most unstoppable superstars.
I don't even think the lunatic fringe knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago. I was getting headaches.
Oh, the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. There he goes, crashing to the floor. A striking blow.
Lariat.
Pele kick.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Nailed it.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Elbow drop with authority.
Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
I got right to the gut.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come.
Beautiful technique.
That changes the entire complexion of this match. Brock Lesnar is in a real bad spot here.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kick.
Long way down.
What a strike.
Dragon suplex.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And if he hits this,
Big time impact from way up high. Can he finish the job?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. But he's got a counter.
Here's a cover. He kicks out before 3.
It's going to take more than that.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
Back now inside the ring.
Up and
Harsh impact.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
that'll scramble your insides.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Is it enough to end this match? This is Samoa Joe's chance.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. That makes me nervous every time I see it.
When this guy's on, look out.
What a stomp. Good grief. And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Here he goes.
You gotta believe this one's over. Just when you thought we were gonna crown a new champion. Brock Lesnar is in a real bad spot here.
And an ear fall.
How'd he do that?
Jeez. Oh, now Dean Ambrose is leaking.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, nasty impact.
AJ Styles looks like he's really struggling.
The champion into the cover.
Joe is rolling and he doesn't have an answer for
Jinder
it.
Mahal has been eliminated.
Joe is in position. Oh, what a slam.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
Uh-oh. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Leg is hooked. Here we go. Perfect plex. Man, looked like the champ was down and out for
The champion into the cover. 2.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
This is amazing.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move. The great ones always extract pressure. What a comeback.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
He gets it with a reversal. Here's Dean Ambrose in position now.
Ambrose, yes!
Can he finish him off here?
He's got him covered.
1, 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
No, reverses it.
Oh boy, he is
Unceremoniously deposited down.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Real close, too close for comfort.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
Superstar top rope.
Oh no.
Lift him up, here it comes.
What impact.
You simple nasty kick to the face. That should do it.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Ooh.
Oh, repeated kicks.
He's too quick for him there.
Big time slam.
Vicious. Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Nailed it.
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him.
Bang. Dirty deeds.
The champ needs to hurry here.
The champion into the cover.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Samoa Joe has been eliminated.
Boom, what impact. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
What a strike.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's looking at it. Buster!
That has got to be it.
Dropped, and that was the... shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
He looks for it from out of nowhere. Oh, KO!
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice by now.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
He wants no part of the outside. You gotta believe this one's over.
Headlock, beautiful technique.
Oh, he turns it around.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
One more look at it. Oh, Buster!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Hey, what goes up must come down.
Drop down. Now leapfrog. Bang! Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Oh! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Into the quick cover.
Dean Ambrose has been
Retains the title. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE and United States Champion, the Redneck, Tyler Bradley.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there. the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
I'm so glad to finally have the honor to call one of AJ Styles' matches. No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete on Raw. Johnny Wrestling has become Johnny Raw.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Heart and soul, define who this young man is.
To be totally honest with you, a decade ago when I met Johnny Gargano in a VFW hall in Cleveland, I never imagined that he would grow into the superstar he is today. Johnny Gargano has made a career out of proving people like me dead wrong.
Johnny Gargano was once a security guard in my security detail back in the day. I didn't even know who the guy's name was.
Well, you know it now.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one style clash away from victory. It's the mark.
Drop down. Boom!
Harsh impact.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Back in from the floor. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there,
Which is a rare sight.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Drop kick! Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
You can never count AJ Styles out, but his few losses of note are coming from bigger opponents who countered Styles' aerial attack.
And if you're going to beat Styles, you need a strong move. Roman Reigns barely escaped their rivalry, but he got 2 big wins with some well-timed spears.
That was a long way down.
To your point, Corey, I can think of another time strength stopped the phenomenal one. When John Cena rolled from an attitude adjustment into a second AA to win their classic match at the Alamo Dome.
And you can't forget AJ's match against Brock Lesnar. Styles survived Suplex City, but fell to an F5. Beating Styles requires a lot of power and even more luck. Gargano setting him up. Oh, long dart into the turnbuckle.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Oh, Corey told me earlier today that something doesn't seem right with Johnny Gargano. That there's weakness that his opponent can exploit.
It's not a wrestling.
Gargano, ooh, what impact.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble. Crossface applied.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Evaluating what Corey said about Johnny's past failures, the way you get over something is to completely let it go. No longer acknowledge it, and it doesn't have power over you.
Unfortunately, it's not that easy, Saxton. Johnny carries the effects of his past. Don't think for 1 second that old scars don't come.
Styles rolls through, just wearing down the opponent. Can he end it here?
Let me tell you, that can cause some serious injury.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? Going for broke.
Might be too late for him, but don't tell him that.
Oh boy, he is rolling. This might be it. Oh my, AJ's in big trouble now. Gargano setting him up. Oh, long dart into the turnbuckle. This one's over, guys.
If at first you don't succeed,
look at this. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Can you believe this?
Uh-oh. Oh. And a pin attempt. 2. Barely at 2.5.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down. Look out! And then...
What a stomp!
Good grief!
He's got the shoulders down. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
What a match.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Uh-oh, here it is. Styles clash. That should do it.
A knee drop. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Not quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it. That has got to be it.
AJ, he thinks he has it. 2. I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
He's still in this.
He might have it. Oh, what impact.
Styles can finish the job here.
And AJ Styles is on a roll.
Phenomenal one. It's hard to stop when he gets going like this.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Whoa!
Submission move coming up. Ooh, what impact.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Wait a minute. You gotta believe this one's over.
This will damage your back.
1, 2. This guy just refuses to quit. How? How?
Drop kick hits the mark.
Uh-oh, thunderous slam.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Styles has him up.
What's this? And here's a cover. 2. A kick out, and he almost had him.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
A second. This might be it.
Oh, my. AJ's in big trouble now. Oh, we're finding out why they call him Johnny Wrestling. Crossface applied.
That might have done it, Cole.
Let me tell you, moves like that result in early retirement.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. True testament to grit.
Yeah, and AJ's showing the heart that's made him a champion. Can't teach that.
Not so fast.
The human torture rack.
He's not going to like this.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
Organo setting him up. Oh, long dart to the turnbuckle.
And there it is, boys.
He's got him down.
This is it.
2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Amazing.
Gargano's
Ooh, nasty impact.
AJ's in big trouble now. Crossface applied.
Now it's time to capitalize.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Nailed it.
Goes down hard.
2. Oh, from behind.
Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Bringing it back into the ring. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Full Nelson slam.
But can he follow up here?
He thinks he has it. 2. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Woo. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Submission move coming up.
Ooh. Here's his moment, Michael.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2 count and a kick out. Wow.
I thought for sure that was it.
He's lining him up.
Here we go. AJ's harsh impact. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Hey, he can end it here.
He got him.
2, 3. And AJ Styles is your winner.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
He ain't messing around. He's getting it done here. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.